Hey, welcome to the mega episode, the last episode of this challenge that I put on myself in series. This is the last episode. We'll be doing Dragon, Dark, Steel, and Fairy. If you don't know how this works, we use this program to pick Pokemon from each screen that are our favorite, and it whittles them all down, eliminating the ones that aren't picked until, these three favorites are in the last things, and then you pick between those. So this is the mega episode. This is the last episode, hopefully. Probably, and most likely, yeah, it is. And yeah, I'm drawing 4 this time instead of the normal 3. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this done in a day, the usual schedule. But yeah, I think Dragon is very interesting because there's a lot of good Dragon types, design-wise. A lot of cool ones. Holy crap. There's a lot of cool ones. I just liked all of those. Okay, let me try whittling them out. Ooh. Drampa and Tyrantrum got close to winning other favorites. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get a complicated dragon to draw. Like Noivern more interesting design. Oh crap. Wait, I don't know. I think it's Hydreigon. Ooh, okay, so we're drawing Hydreigon. That's a good way to start the episode. Like a cool Pokemon to draw, and he's like not that easy to draw, I think. Oh crap. I hope I can do him justice. So I'll be back with a Hydreigon drawing and time lapse. I'm so glad that I was able to actually finish this challenge and not give up on the first episode. So yeah, I'll be back. Hey, I could not draw Hydreigon for shoot. As you can see, probably one of the worst drawings, recent drawings. I just couldn't. His main head, I just could not understand it. And then during the whole drawing, I didn't understand where his second heads would be coming from, like compared to his body. Right there, you saw me trying to redraw the head. I couldn't do it. I don't know why, but I tried to make it. It just looks so wrong to me. It looks so bad to me. I don't know. I could not do Hydreigon justice, which is very unfortunate. Hydreigon's one of like a dragon type that I've been using competitively or for fun in a lot of games. Even Minecraft Pixelmon. So yeah, that was Hydreigon. Unfortunate. Now we're on to Dark. Dark type. Let's see who we get. Do this quick. This is a mega episode. Next is Steel and Fairy. You know, we're getting on these cool types. Hopefully I don't mess them up too. I don't know why Hydreigon was so difficult. Oh, I'm not picking these two again. Cause yeah, they won already. Ooh, these are good pokes. Dark type is sick. You won already, yeah. Zoroark, Frodon, Drapion, Bisharp, Weavile, Umbreon, Frodon, Bisharp, Zoroark, Weavile, Grimmsnarl, Frodon, Weavile, Weavile, Cardon or Weavile? Crawdon maybe, Weavile maybe. I think I like Weavile. Yeah, alright, cool, we're gonna draw Weavile. Next is steel type. Alright, so after we draw Weavile, time-lapse, full drawing, we back to pick the steel types, and then we're on to the last drawing of the series. I'll be back. So drawing Weavile was fun. He felt comfortable to draw because the way his eyes are, I didn't realize this before drawing him, but I draw eyes like that in my own free time work stuff. So it felt very comfortable and easy to draw Weavile. Yeah. He's a cool, interesting Pokemon. He's not too complicated like Hydreigon. He was just easy, nice, nothing fancy schmancy, but everything comes together and he looks really cool. That's what I like about his design. Now we're on to Steel. Next one is Fairy, and that's the last one. I think a lot of Steels are cool, but I think I have a clear favorite Steel. Maybe. I think it's Aggron. It might be Aggron or Scavalier. Never mind, there's a lot of good Steels. Oh, not picking Scizor again. Steelix is cool too. Registeel, yeah. Yep. I like Lairon's design a lot. Also. Yeah, I do. For some reason. Steelix. Lairon. I unironically like Lairon's design better than Aggron's. I think Steelix. Okay, I've drawn Steelix before. I really want to see how I've improved because I drew Steelix in the beginning when I only just started drawing digital. And it was like a cool perspective, I guess. So I want to try to redraw that same perspective and see if I can make it better, nicer. So I'll be back with the time lapse of Steelix and the final drawing, and then we're on to the final Pokemon that I will draw for this challenge, and then we're done. So I'll be back. Alright, so Steelix took the longest out of any drawing. As you'll see, this time lapse is actually going to be the longest time lapse also because he took the longest. He took the longest because I changed the lighting near the end, and the rock pattern, like details, were difficult to draw at first. You saw me there trying to figure it out. And also, I changed around his angle. Like right here, I wanted his head to be behind the rocks and sort of like get like he was coming away from us. But then I had to change it so he was like kind of coming to us, and that his head was in the foreground of everything. And then here I figured out the rock patterns, and then the lighting here was light coming from behind him, but then on the head I had the light coming from in front of him. So I was like, oh crap, I gotta change it. And yeah, and then I did the line art change. I moved him to the right, added more pieces. And yeah, Steelix has been the one that took the longest out of this whole series. He took around 2 hours. I know in episode 1 I said that each of the drawings took 2 hours, but I got confused and they took 2 hours together. Each one was an hour. Steelix took 2 hours. But it was like really fun. I like how he came out, and I like that I figured out the rock patterns kind of. They kind of don't make sense, but you know, you could tell they're rocks. They succeed in what they want to do. And now for the last Pokemon. We're going on with Fairy. I'm so glad that I was able to like actually finish this. Like I stuck to it and I drew daily every day. And I feel like having this mega episode do 4 drawings is actually sick, because it means that I can actually draw at this pace. The day's not even close to ending. It's like around 5 right now. and I would be finishing episodes like episode 5, the one before this. I finished it like at 2:30 in the afternoon. Like I finished pretty early. So yeah, I feel like this project worked out. It actually has made me draw more, and I'm glad. I'm glad that it has worked out like exactly how I wanted it to, and it's doing what I wanted it to. I've improved. I know it works. I worked on lighting. I tried working on lighting, but I only drew one piece in months where I was actually practicing it. So it's kind of crazy that now I'm like sort of figuring out, and I did a lot of light source angles and stuff. And yeah, Tapu Koko is sick. Oh man, no, I think I like Wigglytuff more. Yes, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is that fairy, that cute Pokemon that's like not really good. Like it's outclassed by its counterpart in the same gen, Clefable, in every way. But I still have a soft spot for Wigglytuff. I wish we had a more complex fairy to draw for the final thing. To like have like a cool, awesome like final drawing. But Wigglytuff is simple. He's nice. He's fluffy, so he's gonna be easy to shade. And yeah, I'm glad we finished it off like this. It'll be kind of coincidental if it was Granbull, because that would mean that Steelix and Granbull, which were in the same piece from like a couple years ago when I first started drawing digitally, would be the ones I'd end on, which would be like a cool full circle thing. But anyways, I'll be back with the time lapse and final drawing. Final drawing of Wigglytuff. Hey, we're back. Wigglytuff, the final Pokemon I drew. I drew inspiration from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky, with Wigglytuff, who was the guild leader of the main guild in the game, his angry face. And yeah, I took inspiration from that to have interesting shading on the face on such a simple character. It was really fun to see myself improve with this series. And like, I won't lie, some pieces were lackluster, even this late into the series. Like this episode, I think Hydreigon was lackluster. I feel like I could have done better, but I've seen myself grow. I've built on techniques in each and every drawing I've tried to, at least, and I feel like I've gotten better at shading and lighting. And to end this episode, I want to show off final artwork and final time lapse. So here are the final Pokemon, the final list, the big collage of Pokemon I've drawn. It has spanned over 6 episodes. The finale, like this, as soon as I finished Wigglytuff, I was like, I can't believe I actually finished a project. I can't believe I drew this long and I kept with it, and I did it daily. It came to the point where it felt wrong not drawing, where I had long breaks. Like last episode, episode 5, I finished really early in the day. Like I got straight to it as soon as I woke up. And it felt wrong to not be drawing and working. So I think this series was a success for me. This challenge was a success for me because it actually did change how I work. My workflow has improved. I built upon techniques. As you can see, the Obstagoon compared to the Starmie or the Wigglytuff or the Kabutops. Magmortar compared to even Regice, which was only 2 episodes later. It's incredible like how I see myself improve or like just build on techniques. Like I'm glad I did this and I'm glad I actually finished this. Thank you for watching. Also, the few people that did while I was doing this, it was fun. I'm gonna think of new challenges and I'll be back to share with you another journey of art that I undertake. Yeah, I feel like I want to keep drawing every day. So I'm gonna try to come up with something that I can also share with you and that journey. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Comment if there's anything you want to change for the next series, any advice, criticism. The art world has a lot of criticism and it's very valued. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep following me on these journeys. Thank you again for watching.